Hello everyone. I have been away from YouTube for a minute, so I'm back. I don't even know if you can see me correctly. This is so annoying. It's not any better. I think that's a little better, but now I have to change this fucking shit in the back. Hello everyone. It is currently Wednesday night. I haven't had a lot of schoolwork, so today was a very self-care day. I did a lot of things that I wanted to do. I'm gonna give you a little haul. This is what I got from Brandy Melville. I'll first walk you through my day and then I'll kind of show you what I got. This morning I woke up around 9:30 and I got ready. I got in the shower. I was rushing around a lot because I had to get to a photo shoot at 11:30. So I did that, got there at 12. I was very late and that was embarrassing. She didn't eat breakfast, so she went to go get food and I was late, and like it was perfect and it worked out. So we did the photo shoot. I did that. It was honestly around 45 minutes. It was super quick, but it was really good. All the photos came out so good and I'm so excited for you guys to see them. They look really fucking good and I'm so excited. After that, I met a friend for lunch and then I basically just went to work, did my things. I was walking home, I called my dad. I went to Brandy Melville and I asked if they were hiring, and hopefully I will apply to work there. Specifically the one on 67th because it's nice, it's big, there's enough space to move around, it's not fucking crazy. Today was honestly a really good day. I walked a lot, I was outside a lot, and I think that's why I was in a really good mood. I did a lot of what I wanted to do. I feel like I set a lot of boundaries without even speaking. Really, I have my privacy and I know what I like, what I don't like. My roommate went home for the weekend because he was sick, so I'm just here alone. But I do like my alone time. I very much value that, so that's pretty good. Let's get into the haul. These are not things that I needed. I had a $38 like gift card thing that I wanted to use, and then I just ended up going ham because I was like, I don't really give a fuck. So let's start. The first thing I got was this it's this just gray t-shirt. It's so cute. I like the cut on it, good quality, 10 out of 10. I was trying to look for some bottoms, but like their bottoms are one size fit all and I just don't fit into the one size fit all. And like, this is also a statement just for people in general. One size fits all does not fucking fit all. Like, I'm just gonna be so dead ass. The tops, maybe, if they're stretchy enough, if they're made out of cotton, like whatever, who cares? But bottoms, like bottoms will never be one size fits all. And I don't understand why they do that at Brandy Melville, still their bottoms specifically, but like, it just doesn't work at all. I'm also tall, so everything that is supposed to hit the bottom of your leg never hits the bottom of my leg because my hip is so high. It just doesn't fucking work. And like, they don't understand that, and I don't know why, or maybe they do and they're just like, I don't know, I just don't think they care, but it's fine. So I got one pair of pants and then the rest are just shirts and tops. Here's this other top that I got. It's like this sweater material, but it's super breathable. It's so cute. It's navy blue and white. I love it, and I will be wearing it with a pair of jeans. And speaking of jeans, I actually need to get some more jeans, but I just ordered this pair of jeans off a TikTok shop, which is like, TikTok shop, like what are you doing? But they looked good, and I think they're PacSun or American Eagle, and they're like the low-rise ones that I've been wanting. They just never have my size in anything, and it's even more annoying nowadays because everything is just sized so differently. I tried on a pair of vintage jeans that were a size 30 and those didn't button, but like a size 27 fits my like mid-rise, but then on my waist I'm like a 25. It's just like, it doesn't fucking work. Like, nobody understands girl sizes are so weird, and like it makes you just go crazy. So here I am going fucking crazy. Next thing I got was this cute little brown, it's like a button-up cami kind of thing. There's buttons on here. I feel like you can't even really see it that well because you don't really have light shining directly on it. I really like the color brown on me, and I don't have a lot of brown things, so I got that one. Next thing I got, I saw it on a mannequin and I asked the store associate about it, and she literally said there wasn't anymore, and then I fucking found it. So look at how fucking cute this is. It's light blue, it's baby blue, it looks kind of gray. It's like tighter up here and the straps are adjustable, which is perfect because I don't have a lot of chest, but it'll make it a little bit more flattering, which is always amazing. Next thing I got was a basic white t-shirt because I always steal my roommates. Just need a basic white tee sometimes. So this was comfy. They had a bunch of different styles. I liked this one the best just because it had like a thinner neckline and it was just stretchy and soft. This white tank top, I have this white tank top. It's like the spaghetti strap, but I want like one that looks like a wife beater, which I know we're not supposed to fucking say that, but like what the fuck else is it called? So here it is. Here's my shirt. Okay, last thing I got, which I'm so excited about and I actually should try on literally right now, are these, I don't even know what fucking material this is. They're kind of like cargos, I guess. They're stretchy on the waist and they have a drawstring, which is why I was like, okay, they'll for sure fit me. That is my haul and I hope you enjoyed. Okay, I don't know if I showed this journal. I think the last journal that I showed was like my sketchbook journal, and that was a while ago. That was like 3 months ago now, I think. I started a new journal, and this is a journal that I got for my birthday from one of my roommates. So cute because it's like magnetic and shit, and I had a hard time starting it because I have always just been one to write on unlined paper. I never liked writing on lined paper, and I don't really know why. It's just kind of like a thing. I just feel like lined paper is so, not stress inducing, but it feels like you just have to write on lined paper. You can't draw, you can't have ideas, you can't do bubbles, nothing. It's because it's lined, you have to write on it, and I never liked that. I really only write in this journal. I don't do anything else, and to be honest, I think that's kind of good in a way because my other journal was so full of like drawings and writings and doodles that I feel like I kind of filled it up because a lot of it was drawings and it just feels like nonsense. Like, it's good to look back at it, but I want a journal that's just full of writing. So this is my journal full of writing. I think I want to go over the last thing that I put in here. I don't really remember what it is, so I might not. What was the last thing that I wrote in here? So the last entry that I did was February 28th, so that was what, like 3 days ago? I was sitting in Madison Square Park because I had nothing to do that morning and I was in such a weird mood, and I think it was Mercury retrograde. I cannot lie to you. I was in such a weird mood, so I went to Madison Square Park. I basically wrote a bunch, I listened to music, and I fucking cried my eyes out, and I came home and I felt so much better, and I cannot stress to you how much fucking better I felt. Like, I didn't even know that was possible. I feel like I was writing in circles a lot. It's good to just get it all out. So here is what I wrote. I think I'm just gonna read to you like little parts of it. It's like a page and a half, so I'll just read to you what it is. It's the last day of February and I actually feel like I've completed nothing this entire month. My job hasn't been consistent and I've had no schoolwork that I'm actually excited about. I just feel a lot of emotions today. I'm at Madison Square Park and it's so pretty. I'm so beyond grateful to be here, and I am not sure if I'm crying this much because I'm so happy or because of the opposite. I want to be here, and I am. I'm just scared it's going to end. I think college created that fear of things ending, you know? The way I have to go back home after this isn't fair. My heart is here. I feel so full and loved and beautiful, and I feel like I could flourish, and I will. I'm so congested, and I got the worst sleep of my life, I fear. I think that's why I feel this way. I'm sitting in the sun. I forgot how much I love the sun, and I missed it. Just me and the warmth of the sun on your skin. I feel like I tend to pick apart myself so others don't do it for me. I say everything that's wrong with me so I can judge myself rather than others judging me. The snow is melting with the sun, and it's honestly so beautiful the way things change. People are out and they're happy. Everyone is in a happy mood, and that makes me happy. There's a girl reading on the bench across from me. I'm so scared this is gonna end. I love this life so much, and I'm so happy. I feel so fulfilled with where I am. I want to be doing more physically. I feel like I'm somehow missing out. I hate texting, and I love writing. I wish I could simply write notes and letters instead. That was texting in the 1930s, and I bet they said the same. And then I ended it by saying everyone around me is so happy right now. And then the next page is just artists that I like, musical artists, and I didn't even finish that because there's just so many. I'll read to you the list that I have so far. Mac DeMarco, Erykah Badu, Faye Webster, A$AP Rocky, 2 Hollis, Ethel Cain, The Sundays, the Call Me By Your Name soundtrack. That is just its own thing. And that's why I put it on there. Men I Trust, Blood Orange, Radiohead, Fleetwood Mac, Clairo, SZA, Sade, Lana Del Rey, Travis Scott, Olivia Dean, Caroline Polachek, Quendressa, Playboy Cardi, Doja Cat, Jane Remover, C-Rose, FKA Twigs, Dogs on Shady Lane, Tears for Fears, Calvin Harris, Rufus Du Sol, and I need to write more, but it's just like there's so many different artists and so many different kinds of music that I listen to that I just feel like if I were to write all of them, I could fill up this entire journal. So I feel like I kind of inevitably write like a poet in a way. I don't really mean to. It's kind of scattered all over the place, but it all kind of flows and makes sense. I want to pick up some new hobbies. I feel like I'm really missing out in a way, but it's like, what am I missing out on? Nothing. I want to learn a new language. I always said, and I was thinking about this today, I've only ever dated people from other countries, and I think it's so interesting to me because like, guys, what? That doesn't even make sense. And I do it unironically. Like, I don't mean to do it. I don't seek out somebody from a different country, but it's like they just come to me. I always said to myself, and let's go back because I was thinking about this today, that like when I do have my wedding, and if it is somebody who speaks another language, like I would most definitely learn another language for someone. I think that's like, it gives you so many reasons to know another language, and like knowing another language is like so fucking cool. I think that shit's so cool. I would totally do that. Just so all of you know. I mean, not that any of you care, but I was thinking about that today and I thought I should add that to my little note. I'm recovering from a little bit of a cold. I was a little bit congested, kind of sucked, but last night I could breathe more when I was rolling around in bed. The past few nights I've literally just felt like a toddler rolling around in my bed until I fall asleep. It's honestly awful, but I have been falling asleep faster than I normally do, so it's kind of good, I guess. I have my roommate's birthday dinner tomorrow night, and I'm actually so excited because I love getting dressed up and going to things, and it makes me so happy. I really love going places, and I feel like a part of me feeling like I'm missing out on things is just experiences. I want to go experience new things. I want to go find new things and go to new places and try new food, and I just want to experience everything. I want to look back at my life and be like, yeah, and I went to 37 countries and I did all these crazy things, and I resided and was so successful, and I had the job that I wanted to have, and I wasn't depressed working 9 to 5, and I was with the love of my life, and I went to all these shows and I did all these things, and I didn't spend my life doing fucking stupid shit that I didn't enjoy. I'm starting to build that life for myself and starting to build those things, and I really want to take that seriously because it's not only like a little checklist in my head that fulfills me and makes me happy, but it's just like, that's what I want to do. I want to go explore. I want to go travel. My mom was always so impulsive growing up, and maybe it's because she's a Sagittarius and I'm a Sagittarius too, so whenever we do things, it's like, yes, pack the car, we're going on a 7-day road trip, like, to fucking Wyoming, which we did do that actually very last minute. But I don't know, I always grew up with that, and it's like something that I love, and I always like want my kids to do, and if I ever do have them, and I don't know, that's my thing. I might go get some Oreos from the vending machine, or actually I have an entire carton of strawberries that I didn't eat, so I think I'm just gonna munch on those. If you made it all the way through, comment your favorite anime if you watch anime. Okay, I love you all, and I hope you have a really good night, or a really good morning, or a really good afternoon. I don't know when this is gonna be posted, but maybe I'll just knock it out and edit this right after I finish, and it'll be posted for all of you. Love you. Mwah.